Hello, it's Abada.
And Dora.
And Quazar FC.
Oui.
Wow, yes. And guess who's going to be our guest today?
Me.
Yes, we came to you again with a special guest, one of the community leader in the Arabic community. Quazar is going to be our guest today.
Yay. And we've met before.
Oh.
Yes, we have. In 2019
Dubai,
during
yeah.
the Dream Cup Championship.
Yes.
Yeah, that was so much fun. I got to meet you. I got to meet the entire casting crew, which was so much fun.
That's
it was
really
super
awesome.
fun. Okay, so first of all, please introduce yourself.
So I am a streamer, mainly focused on Captain Tsubasa Dream Team. I started streaming back in November 2018 to a crowd of one person. Literally, I'm not kidding. I just had one viewer for weeks. And ever since then, I started streaming for 3 to 5 times a week. I obviously love this game, and that's why I play so much. And when it comes to RNG, there's nothing better than a 10,000 stat difference with a goal. I mean, I eat RNG for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But seriously, RNG makes this game hilarious. I've never laughed so hard at a game in my life, which makes this game so addictive. And of course, the fact that this game was my childhood anime and game really helps in me loving it.
Moving to the next question. Why did you start playing the game Captain Tsubasa Dream Team?
Well, I started playing because one of my favorite of all time games was Captain Tsubasa 2 on the Nintendo. And having to relive those Tsubasa moments again was just awesome. Also, the dubbed Arabic version of Captain Tsubasa has a motto that says, set a goal, work hard, and you won't score unless you completely focus on it. In Arabic, it's سجل هدفا حقق فوزا ضاعف جهدك في التمرين لن تحرز أهدافا حلوة إلا بالتصميم. That basically became what you can say my Nindo.
That's pretty awesome. What, like you found it online by chance and you downloaded it, or?
Exactly, it was complete chance. I remember what month. It was March of 2018, and just went crazy. I went crazy.
I'm really happy you started, and I think a lot of people in the Arabic community also feels the same way.
Okay, moving to the next question. How long have you been playing the game?
Well, like I said, I found the game in March, so almost 3 years. I started streaming in November of 2018, so getting close to 3 years. 4 more months and we celebrate a 3-year anniversary of streaming.
Yay!
Yeah. Let's just move to the next question. What made you decide to be a content maker of Captain Tsubasa Dream Team?
When it first started, like I said, I had one viewer, and all I did for him was show him my pulls. And I used to go crazy on pulls, and I'm known to go crazy on pulls. So after a while, some people started showing up, and I was like, wait, okay. And then they'd react to my reactions, and they would laugh. They would get upset at something that goes wrong for me. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm really enjoying this concept of streaming. I really like having an audience, and that's how it started. I just got addicted to streaming the content and getting an audience for the game, and it just went from there, I guess.
That sounds. I'm happy you got viewers and they pushed you to just keep on streaming.
Thanks
And
for the viewer, the first viewer.
Thanks for the first person. You know,
if he's watching this video, if he watches this video, he knows who he is. He knows who he is.
Thank you.
You made Quazar.
So you started streaming and you got popular, but what do you think made you a popular streamer of Captain Tsubasa Dream Team in the Arabic community?
Well, there's 2 reasons. One, it's my partner in crime, Y Station. He helped a lot in making my name grow, I guess. And then my personal thing was hype. I used to love to hype games and pulls. And one of my most famous lines that I think made me very popular was Hyuga's shot, the Texanda. I say it in Japanese almost perfectly. I'm not gonna say it here.
Come on, you should give it. You should give it a shot.
I'm waiting for that.
Let's do this. 俺はもう負けるのは嫌だ。大空翼に負けるのはもうたくさん。Something like that.
What?
That was pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, it gets much louder, but I'm not gonna burn your ears.
Man.
The most hype thing, I guess, in this game is during pulls. And I'm a Latin player. When I get a Latin player, I go crazy. For example, when I got the red Dreamfest Santana, I was so sure that I wouldn't get him. It would be impossible. And I got him within a few pulls, and I got so excited that my keyboard magically broke. I don't know how it, but it just...
I wonder.
Okay, that sounds really awesome. It seems a lot of fun. I actually watched some of your streams, and you're right, like it's fun to watch. So for everybody who's watching us and you want to watch like a fun stream, maybe you should go and check him out, because we will leave his YouTube channel link in the description. But the interview is not over. Let me move to the next question. So you do a lot of streaming. You're mainly like you stream polls and maybe online matches. But is there any other activities you're doing in the Arabic community at the moment?
Of course. One thing that I love to hold are tournaments, whether they be large or small. When I say small, I mean like my community of players that barely have an S30 team, that enjoy the game more than just being competitive. So when I say S99, they disappear. So I like to do those small tournaments where I give a thank you to my viewers, because most of my viewer base is the small players that have smaller teams and just want to have fun.
Okay, moving on to the next question. So how can someone be part of the Arabic community?
Well, I have my own small, quiet community, but I think the most active community in the Arabic world is Y Stations community. For people that are veterans to the game or want to engage a lot, I would say go to Y Stations community, #advertisement.
Okay, so like, is there like a specific Discord or like?
Yes, my Discord is available. I could share it. It's on my stream. Every single stream has the link to the Discord. But Y Station's Discord is the same. You can go to one of his videos, and the Discord is available there.
So
I'm actually a admin at Y Station's Discord. So if you want to get a hold of me, if you have any issues, anything you need, I'm right there as well.
That sounds really, really good. That sounds really good. If anybody new to the game and you want to be part of the Arabic community, I guess it's like one way to participate. You can go join Quazar Discord channel, or maybe YS Discord channel. And so you can get to meet more people who loves the game, and maybe you can make a lot of friends.
Speaking of that, do you think it is hard for a newbie to get into the community at the moment?
Actually, it's easier for someone to get into the community as opposed to getting into the game. Join the community, understand the game, and then start playing the game, I would say. If someone had told me that at the beginning, oh my goodness, would I have saved so many dream balls. Back then, I would see Schneider and be like, oh my God, I have to have him. And then another banner comes out, oh my God, another Schneider? Yes, I have to have him. But then the community told me, wait a minute, you can't do this. You're not supposed to play like that. You're not supposed to pull. And that's what the community does. They help you in understanding the game and understanding when to pull, why to pull, and what to do with the players that you have. So I think a community is really important.
Yes. Okay. So moving to the next question, you just talked about it with Dora in the beginning. So you've participated in the Dream Championship 2019, and the one we held offline in Dubai. Can you tell us about how that experience was?
Well, that experience was just surreal. It was something out of a fairy tale for me. One, I get to play Captain Tsubasa, my dream game as a child. And my second favorite thing in the world is to compete. And getting a chance to compete in the game that I love and the game that I stream was just awesome. The atmosphere there was very tense and exciting. I remember in the quarterfinals, I played against Al-Birhi, or Al-Bahrawi, as some people are calling him now. he plays a lot of games with Mota right now. But I managed to beat him in the quarterfinals, got to the semifinals, went against the champion, Will of D, and I beat him in the first half. But in the second half, he just destroyed me. But ultimately, I had so much fun. If anyone has seen the Dream Championship video, you notice me so incredibly hyped. I was so excited. And even like I would talk to the camera because I know my viewers were there. So I'm like, all right, guys, this is it. Hype it up. Let's go. This is it. And so it was just so exciting.
And so, talking about that, we're talking about the community. What is your favorite part about Captain Tsubasa Dream Team community?
Well, it's the audience. I really don't understand how the audience just loves the game as much as we do. I guess it's just, I don't know. All of us had the experience when we were younger with Captain Tsubasa. And without the audience, there wouldn't be any streamers at all. So my biggest thank you, my favorite thing about the community has to be the viewers themselves.
Cool. That's really nice. Okay, moving on to the next question. So how, like you're streaming, you're doing tournaments. How would you want us to cheer you up, to support you, like us as the official YouTube channel of Captain Tsubasa Dream Team?
As the official Tsubasa Dream Team, I would say something like streamer highlight videos on the official YouTube channel would be great. Like something like a reel of funny moments from a bunch of streamers, not just one streamer, but rather, let's say myself, some, I can't remember, the Italian streamer, some of the Latino streamers, just snippets, like let's say 10 seconds of this, 10 seconds of that in a whole video. Every now and then would be great. That would be a way to promote us and letting the community get to know us a little personally, because here you get to see, I guess, the real me, but on stream you get to see Quazar FC and the nutty stuff that he does over there. So bring that into the Captain Tsubasa Dream Team official YouTube, just so that they get an opportunity to get to know us. Because honestly, some of them work really hard, and given that the game has changed drastically, a lot of people have left the game. But there are still a lot of viewers, but they just don't know about us. And I think you guys can give us the opportunity for them to get to know us a little better on your channel.
Yeah, but it's like, you're right. It sounds a lot of fun. It's just like try to get like short videos from all over the world. Captain Tsubasa Dream Team. Actually, what we're doing now is just like getting the community leaders in interviews like this with us. It's one way to get more people to know you guys and to know how much you're putting into the game and how much, and just to show a little bit of how much we really appreciate what you guys are doing for all of the communities.
And it, like, if it was ever going to be a reality, like you or streamers can actually just submit their videos to you and make life easy for you guys. And
Can you tell us what is your favorite part of the game?
My favorite part has to be the animations of the abilities and the lines they say. Obviously, Orewamo Makerno Ayala is one of them. Santana's Full Metal Phantom, and who can forget the 1-2 by Tsubasa with Roberto, and Tsubasa turns into a little child and goes, "Honto ni tarashiyo!" I mean, that's just perfect, you know? I can't get enough of these animations. Every time there's a new animation, I have to hear it and see what it's like. And K-Lab has really delivered, like Haas and Christiansen's combinations, the confidence in the players, the smacking him in the elbow and wondering who's going to get smacked in the elbow. Those are just, those moments are my favorite part.
That sounds cool. Yeah, it's really, I also love the animation. Like every time there's like a new special skill coming out, and especially now we have them on the YouTube channel, you get to watch them, and it's just like, I do enjoy them as well because it brings a lot of memories as well.
Okay, so the last question, do you have any comments or message for the viewers?
So first of all, thank you, Ubada and Durra, for the opportunity to get interviewed. It's a real pleasure to have been chosen. For the viewers, if any of you English speakers have any interest in me doing an English stream, I've been waiting to go back to English streams at least once a week. So if you guys are out there, please stop by the stream, join my Discord if you like, and let me know. I'm here,
Yes.
and I'm probably always going to be here as long as there is a world where Captain Tsubasa Dream Team exists.
Yes, guys, as he said, if you want to go and check him out, you should go and visit his YouTube channel, and we're gonna leave the link for it in the description of this video, and also we're gonna leave the link for his Discord channel in the description, so you better check it out. Okay, and here we come to the end of this interview. If you like this video, don't forget to
Subscribe to our channel and
Smash that like button.
see you later, guys. Bye bye.
bye.
Bye-bye. See you.
自己紹介すでに済み登録のボタン押すの忘れずにみんなと一緒にやるのに力貸していただかないと無理無理